Good morning, my name is Sarah. What's your name?
My name is Phương.
Phương, can I see your ID?
Okay, yes, here.
Thank you.
Yes.
So our topic today is relaxation.
Yes.
And we'll start with part one. I have some questions to ask you.
Yes.
What do you do to relax?
There are a bunch of things that I do to unwind every day. Like every morning, I try to spend at least 1 hour to do exercise at home. Or on the weekends, I hang out with my friends, we go shopping, and then we enjoy a meal in a lovely restaurant. Or maybe once in a while, I travel to another city or another country just to get away from it all.
Do you think doing sports is a good way to relax?
Yes, definitely. I think sports is a great way for people to relax. Beside the physical benefit, which is to help us improve our health, I think doing sports can help you to, relieve stress. It can help you defend the negative emotions, defend the feelings of anxiety or depression. And I think that doing sports is also a great way for you to socialize and to make friends with people who have the same interests as you.
Do you think a vacation is a good way for you to relax?
Yes, definitely. Especially for people nowadays, since people are really busy with their work or study. I think going on a vacation is the great time for you to take a break from your work or your study and recharge your batteries. And I think going on a vacation with your friends or your family is also a good way for you to spend a decent time with them.
Do you think students need more relaxation time?
Yeah, in my opinion, yes. Because I believe that students nowadays are really stressful. They are going under a lot of pressure from school and also at home from their parents. So I think that students need more time to relieve stress. They need to relax their mind. And actually, I read from an article that a child with a relaxed mind can have better academic performance because they can think more constructively and more positively.
Okay, so let's move on to part two.
Yeah.
And your topic will be to describe an activity you do after school. I'll give you 1 minute to think first and plan your answer.
Yes, okay.
Okay, can you start speaking now, please?
Yes, so I would like to share with you an activity that I enjoy doing every day to unwind, and it is doing exercise. If my memory serves me right, I took up the habit of doing exercise about 3 years ago, and the reason why I started doing exercise was because I was up to the ears with my study at that time, and I didn't took really good care of myself. So I was a little bit overweight and I even suffered from many negative emotions. So I decided that I need to do something to make a change. So I started small by going jogging after school, or sometimes I took a brisk walk in a park near my house. And I have been able to maintain that habit up until now. And to be honest, I am really proud that I can get lean, and then I'm also proud of my youthful appearance right now. Doing exercise does not only benefit me physically but also mentally. I am less stressful than I was in the past, and I believe that I can and I will maintain this habit of doing exercise every day in the years to come. So I think that is everything that I wanted to share with you about the activities that I do after school.
And now we'll try part three.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, why do some people enjoy extreme sports?
In my opinion, there are many reasons explaining why people engage in some dangerous sports or activities. But I think the most significant one is that they really like or they are willing to take risks. I think they feel this sense of satisfaction when they face their own fears, when they try the activities like cliff diving or skydiving, yes. And doing extreme sports can also help them to have the confidence and the courage to overcome maybe the problems arising in their daily life.
What are the most popular outdoor activities in Vietnam?
Well, in my country, there are many outdoor activities that people really enjoy doing. They love to play badminton or like riding bicycles or even running. Some other sports adopted from other cultures, playing basketball or playing tennis or track sports. And there's one that is really famous or popular in my country is playing football. Since I think it is considered the national sport in my country, so people from all ages, they love to watch and to even play football in their free time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the end.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought she did a very nice job overall. Her fluency was smooth throughout. Some occasional hesitations or ums in there, but nothing very significant. And she used lots of nice phrases in order to set up her responses and keep it organized. For example, she said, "I think the most significant factor is," those kinds of phrases really helped set up her ideas clearly and in an organized fashion. In terms of vocabulary, she used a very nice mix of vocabulary and used most of it quite naturally. She had phrases like, "I took a brisk walk," and "I took up the habit," and "I was up to the ears with my work." Now that could have been, I was up to my ears with the work. So occasionally there could have been some corrections with the collocations or usage. Another one, for example, was, I think she said, "defend the feelings of depression," but we normally would say "defend against the feelings of depression." And another word I just noted was the use of stressful, that "I feel stressful" instead of stressed. So we would say stressed normally. But overall, nice range of vocabulary and grammar structures as well. The only minor errors that I noted were mostly related to using the word sports and then following that with a singular verb, "sports is a great way," when in fact it should be "sports are a great way." But a pretty minor thing there. And pronunciation was very clear throughout. And she was stressing appropriate words. I think perhaps she could focus on some structures like "I have been able to use that shortened form "I've been able to" will make it flow even more smoothly and sound a bit more natural. And just a couple minor things, saying "nowadays" instead of "nowadays." And there was academic, and the stress should be academic. I thought a very nice performance overall.